comeback time for Neymar. The PSG fans and his teammates, and maybe a message to Real Madrid as well. He scored very... So off we go.
Their midfield haven't got the legs to really go and fight, and Messi will drop in there at times like he is now.
Verratti successfully for Paris Saint-Germain. Kylian Mbappe to go at Dani Carvajal, turns him inside out, whips in the cross, first chance tonight, and it's skied over the bar by Di Maria.
Well, it was patient until it came out here to Mbappe. That's beautiful skill. Carvajal's really got it on tonight. He's got to have a good game defensively, and he would play in most leagues, wouldn't they, and being top half of the that league, whatever the league was, even the Premier League.
Nuno Mendes with the ball in, and it needed to be a better ball than that one.
Well, it was.
Carvajal's got trying to do what he does best, although Nuno Mendes tracking back well. Mbappe managing to slip away from Carvajal, but Luka Modric was there in a flash. It's another corner for Paris Saint. Ashraf Hakimi, another former Real Madrid. Off goes Hakimi, loves to get forward down the right hand side.
And in there, they've got to get the hold-up play for him to actually get up the pitch. He's got, at the moment, he's defending so deep, he's having to, because...
Here is Verratti for Paris Saint-Germain. Place where Carvajal would ordinarily be. Nuno Mendes away from Eder Militao. It's Mbappe. It's brilliant tracking back by Carvajal.
They can get that in the centre of the pitch, then they're in.
Mbappe gets in behind Carvajal. Courtois with his first big save tonight. Well, we've played 17 minutes and Carvajal versus Mbappe tonight, whether it be Modric or Verratti or maybe this kind of situation for Paris. And in the end, the final touch was, I think, off Eder. It's a lovely run by Verratti in behind. There's Di Maria trying to poke it. It's nice and slick for these wonderful footballers to knock it about. Nuno Mendes. Courtois needed a couple to go, he's just had to make sure. As far as Verratti, they can't get out here, Real Madrid. Eder Militao now with a chance to get it away. Dani Carvajal's been the busiest man on the field so far. Everything's been down his side, and Nuno Mendes. That's a free kick. It's a bit of respite as well for the Real defence.
It certainly is, and it just doesn't happen. Look, another pressure, having to go back again. And I think Paris...
Good battling between arriving in there. Dani Carvajal not playing. Any of these players have been involved in Champions League winning teams. Free kick is given here for the foul on Paredes. So many have been involved in...
Well, that suits them in the first leg, you know, being away first, that suits them down to the ground, but you feel that...
Paredes forced to hurry, Verratti then beaten to it. And he was just a fraction late as well on Casemiro. He's going to get the yellow card. Trying to make room. Hakimi with the final touch. That's a Real Madrid corner. And that's their first. Junior can have a go at Hakimi. It's taken by Toni Kroos. It's headed on by Casemiro. Headed wide. And that's the first stroke of half-time for Casemiro. Half-time in the park, they prance in the rain. Paris Saint-Germain 0, Real Madrid 0.
It is indeed goalless at the Parc des Princes between PSG and Real Madrid. We can see the players warming up. Will Neymar feature? I'm sure the fans would...
Respect between a great manager and maybe the greatest ever player. So the rain's driving down, it's 0-0. It was played, it's actually paid dividends. The Paris Saint-Germain, Alaba then with a really sharp challenge to win it back. And then Verratti. 1 or 2 nice touches, good save. And then over the top from Messi, really strong hand from Courtois to deny Mbappe, who struck it really well.
Well, they went up the gears, didn't they? Little 1-2s, rat-a-tat.
Competitions, 21 for the season. Here's Di Maria. With a shot from a tight angle, Paris Saint-Germain claim.
Minutes in the second half. Certainly Courtois had far more to do. The signs of more pep in attack. Mbappe. Follow up from Nuno Mendes into traffic though. Danilo. Just caught by Mendy. Nicely worked between the acceleration from Messi, gets within range as well. By Benzema's having to come with Hakimi. Determination greater, Mbappe. Challenge, it's a penalty on the hour mark. Referee Orsato points to the penalty spot.
Carvajal not complaining, he's going no.
All of Paris holds its breath as the great man steps up, and Courtois saves it. Absolutely mobbed by his teammates. And then you've got your headline: Messi misses against Real Madrid.
Well, you're no longer quite so sure with Messi from those situations.
Maximum credit too. Danilo, who was striving in by Dima, and he did. He did. Died.
He did. Great challenge. Maybe that penalty
to Hakimi, and then Messi took it away from Paredes, rid of the disappointment.
Yeah, the decision making and the concentration levels have been really good from both sides, but you get into this.
Ratti, Modric helped out then because they're a defender line. Alaba had gone charging into midfield. He's on his way back. This ball in. Pembe. Di Maria. Here is Mbappe. And comeback time for Neymar. The referee to start with, he did that. Still going. Just providing a spectacular start. He's got a free kick here.
I was going to say.
It is Messi. So I was very confident that that wasn't going to bend inside his right. Wind it up. Mbappe's so close again. Lovely interplay. And Mbappe.
Trying to trick.
Here's a bit of a pickle. Waiting at the back post. Mendy. Necessary free kick given away, really.
News all
to Mbappe, plotting right to the last here. Try and get away through it, he's done it! Kylian Mbappe sends his celebrations to the PSG fans and his teammates, and maybe a message to Real Madrid as well. He scored very